change from the side that overcame Granada in midweek very comfortably. Athletic lost their last game against Huesca, so hoping, but they know that they have to do their job this afternoon, and it won't be easy. It's that final against Real Sociedad. They've only won 2 from a possible 9 right the way through the campaign. There's no Toni Kroos today because he's out after contact with a coronavirus positive. We just saw Mateo Lajos, who's the man. It's former Barcelona and Spain international Xavi Ferrer. It's a difficult one for Madrid, isn't it? So we're underway, and I still haven't given you the teams. Didn't see the pitch. Rodrigo, Benzema, and Vinicius up front.
Yeah, well, only one substitution from the last match day. They beat Granada 1-4.
Courtois early on with this free kick. Floated into the area, headed away by Benzema. A couple of players down. Williams is one of them, as a Real Madrid defender, down as well. And players been stopped by, well, Vinicius and Rodrigo were bright in mid for Athletic fans and for Spain fans as well, because it's also transferred to his...
2 at the same time, Odriozola and Miguel Gutiérrez. And it's fair to say, Pete, talking about Real Madrid.
Miguel Gutiérrez does well, gets past 2 players, pulls the ball back to Vinicius. Modric picking out Odriozola again. The ball will run beyond.
A deflection takes it to Iñaki. Williams sends it long.
The game that we've seen from Athletic Club, no tomorrow, no yesterday. It's all for the now. Between Alvaro Odriozola and his teammates up front, they're joining.
Iñaki taken down. Edge of the 6, but the Belgian giant out to grab it and bounces one through for Rodrigo on the break. He's brought down to deny, and a card coming out, and no argument.
Well, there is argument
to clinch survival. A Levante squad that did its, who has 3 to his tally. Miguel.
Florentino Perez will be going after some of the biggest names in world football.
Benzema dancing through the challenge down at the bottom.
So there's a lot for the new boss to contemplate ahead.
Vinicius poked free by Oscar. In the race for Zamora. Slipping it through, William.
With his arms out like a Dutch windmill, asking for the ball to be pulled back.
Come back, or needs a Betis win.
Nice ball. Spot on there.
Isak, by the way, a couple of goals. Goal for Florian Lejeune. That's a bit of an unsurprising source of starting a break. The veteran Balenciaga. Letty goal is necessary.
Get goal, Phil, and I'm repeating myself, so forgive me, but the sharp
over the weeks. Right to the inside, Modric, and there's Simon to pluck it out of midair.
Look at the cover.
In for Odriozola. Off the hands. No whistle, no flag. Now it's up to the man in the booth.
Wow.
David Silva, a goal for La Real. All similar situations. It just seems to be also that they go Madrid. Here's Luka Modric for Benzema, and a tangle in the box, yet I seem to get scraped for the day. Launched inside by Oscar, cleared by Eder. Still in tenuous ground. Ball driven.
Rodrigo drills that ball. Miguel back to Casemiro. Casemiro with the cross. Up go their heads, but fourth corner of the first half then. Modric takes it, headed away. Vinicius, Miguel, Benzema all in the middle. Can he get the cross in? Well, not really. Well, Vinicius into the area.
And how important it is nowadays in modern football, Pete, to have
in recent weeks and done well. And he's on the bench this afternoon. Long-term problem for Athletic Club, finding that elusive number 9. Real Madrid back on the attack here. Out comes. And this was the earlier chance when Rodrigo very nearly sneaked through the heart of the Athletic Club defence. Vinicius gets a run at Di Marcos. Past Di Marcos. The cross comes in and
gives a lot of continuity in the game, and it can be good for the attack of the team. For instance, what happened with the handball, and the referee said that it wasn't handball. I'm sure that the bar just told to him.
Berenguer strikes it through the wall and past Thibaut Courtois' left hand upright.
They need this extra 5% or 10% more.
It was in the first half when the ball struck John Morcillo on the elbow. Athletic Club 0, Real Madrid 0. With Albert Ferrer. Albert,
I think that the first substitutions, if they don't score,
and he had the essentially decisive match day 37. Now we're underway. Modric with the ball.
The games are so intense that you can afford to look.
Nudge back to him by Valverde, out to Odriossola. Odriosola's
And Raúl García with first Athletic Real Madrid.
Melito's header over the top from Modric's corner.
I said Raúl García possibly will be
In a strange sort of way, that might even be a nice result for Real Madrid if it...
centre backs, and then it's a 3 versus 2 situation, but in a flat line.
Can he get a shot away? Still Sansé plays to Morcillo. Morcillo with the shot. Courtois saves. Back out to John Morcillo. Finds Balenciaga. Vinicius. Vinicius with the shot. Back to Rodrigo. Benzema. Rodrigo back to Benzema.
You see a run of those players forward. Normally you give him the ball, even if
De Marcos goes out to close him down, misses his kick. Vinicius with the cross, headed away. It's over. Back out to Vinicius. De Marcos plays the ball back to Vinicius. Vinicius to Modric. Modric with a shot and tipped round his post by Unai Simon.
Approaching the hour. Does the man approach? There they over on that left side now. Plays from the Metropolitano. Ball launched in, clear open, so he'll pull it out of the fire. Now it's Asensio
in that crossbar save. This is a game that looks as if it's Real Madrid's.
at San Mamés, and he's not going to be easy. Good for the Vegans also. Ball inside, deflected by driving it near post 6. Look, Granada and Alaves now level, so maybe, just maybe, there could be a 4-team battle. Rodrigo, Casemiro, deflected home off Nacho back post. On this strange season, a strange goal that might keep Real Madrid alive.
Great desire and great execution by Nacho of all people. Casemiro sends a flamethrower across in between Simon